14th annual Papa Nicholas IRT Shamrock Shootout presented by Glass Court Swim and Fitness. I'm your host, Robbie Collins, and I'm here with my co-host, Carrie Rettmeyer.
Hey, everybody. We're back for, what do we call Saturdays? Super Saturday?
Super Saturdays.
Or is that Super Sunday?
No.
Fun Friday.
Super
Saturday.
Super Saturday sounds pretty good.
All right.
Well, we got a good one here today. Semifinals of pro doubles. We have Rodrigo Montoya and Eric Trujillo playing Karim Carrasco and Conrado Moscoso.
Yeah, that will be fun. The both semis are going to be great games, I think. This happens to be the bottom half of the bracket with Eric and Rodrigo being seeded the number 2 seeds.
Yep. They're a new Eric and Rodrigo are a new team. I've played a bunch of doubles in recent past here with Eric, but this week Eric's playing with Montoya, and Conrado and Karim are longtime doubles partners now, and
yeah, we've seen them together several tournaments.
Yeah. Curious to see how this is all going to play out. You've got a new team here and a veteran team on the other side, so let's see how this all plays out.
Who do we have reffing?
We have Alex Cardona, my doubles partner for the week.
Oh, nice.
Well,
oh, we got started here. Here we go.
0-0. Quick side out. Conrado with the pinch. See, gonna turn into a setup.
Yeah, this is our first match of the day. I believe we've got 4 coming up, 2 doubles and 2 singles. In the semifinals here. I was going to look and see how these guys got here. Conrado and Kadim, it took them a tiebreaker over Martel and Carter to get here. However, Eric and Rodrigo in 2 games beat Flores and Burritos. Boy, that Flores has been the talk. Right? So we got a quick 2-0 lead here.
Conrado serving the middle, staying away from the Montoya backhand early.
He's wanting a screen. Yeah, he gave it to him.
Just kind of feel both teams feeling each other out right now.
Yeah, that winner, that's his bread and butter. We've seen that from him many times.
Yeah, and it just early on here, the ball is finding Conrado's racket often, and that is not going to be a recipe for success.
Right.
You know. Great shot from Eric there.
Yeah, good attempt. Just shot was too good. We talked yesterday a little bit about, they call this affectionately the fishbowl. And I know you guys can see it on the screen, but it's a little bit more deceiving even than it looks online.
Yep.
That glass wall, the concrete wall behind it, is about 6 inches beyond the glass wall. So it's just, it's very, and that's on both sides. So it's very interesting when you get close to those sides. These guys obviously adapt and overcome very well, but if they need it as an excuse, I'd give it to them.
No, this court is truly one of a kind. I mean, we're fortunate to get to play at lots of different venues in different states, but every time we come to Chicago, this is a It's just a special place. It's a special court. Is it a little tough to see on the glass? Of course, but you know what? It doesn't mean, you know, it's undoable. It's just a little adjustment, and then it makes for awesome viewing for the fans here.
Yeah, I agree.
Avoidable call.
Yeah, I was trying to see if that's the call he gave him. I don't disagree, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
But
a little conversation, but not a big one there.
Yeah. There's that
It's
Conrado forehand. I think
forehand.
you tried to give them a tip to keep it away. I don't think they heard you. Keep it away from his forehand.
Yep, set up on the back end.
Half out.
Yeah, a little aggressive from Conrado there. He was going for maybe a touch
Oh, what's he
too
appealing?
much.
What are we appealing?
I think Kadeem maybe thought it skipped.
Okay.
I thought it was a good shot.
I did too, and I guess I didn't pay attention to who was
Yeah.
serving, so.
Another setup for Eric.
Powerful. Powerful cross court.
Yeah. You know, I think in this matchup, Eric's going to be the one that has to get a little more aggressive on the right side. He loves to hit that wide angle pass, and it's a great shot, but in this situation with this matchup, I think he's got to look to end rallies when he's got setups on the forehand.
Just so strong.
So lob in the middle.
Gives Conrado and Kadeem a fairly quick 6-3 lead.
Yeah, a little unforced error there. Potentially, you know, and that's the type of situation there. It looks like a setup to the viewer, to us, but maybe you lose it on the glass just for a split second, right?
Yeah, and I think the return that Rodrigo gave kind of took Conrado. He served it to the middle, then that ball came right back at Conrado, too.
Right.
So he had to also do some fancy footwork in there. Backswing.
Yeah,
Yeah, Conrado held up
It's a
because,
casual hinder.
yeah, right. Eric was in his back. Eric was in his backswing. Not a lot of argument. They're going to play it again. Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Right?
It's pretty good.
He's at the spot he should be at and still unretrievable. Again. Tracks the ball, falls it, kills it. It's a nice recipe.
Yep, it just, again, kill shot off Conrado's racket. Another one. Good ceiling ball. Yeah, I thought it was two.
Since Fabio isn't here today, I'll probably have to use his from this angle. He
That's
says that
right.
from this angle, and I agree. It looked like two from this angle. Safe travels to him back home. He left this morning, so hopefully he gets back to his family timely and safe. I think he left at 6, so he's probably there.
Okay.
He's probably there by now.
Yeah, safe travels to Fabio today.
That means you get Robbie and I. And boy, was it a long night last night. If you viewers didn't stick around to watch the 4 singles semifinals, oh my gosh. 3 of them went tiebreaker, And the one that didn't go tiebreaker, I think Fabio said was an hour and 20 minutes long, and it was 2 games.
I mean,
oh my
if you guys stuck through the 4 matches last night, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you kind of love racquetball, right?
That is a good point.
Maybe just a little, you kind of love racquetball.
Yeah, and I was here, so what does that tell you?
Yeah. Great shot from Eric right there. That in particular right there, he killed the ball down the line. That's the winning strategy, in my opinion, for Eric on the right.
Little ceiling ball action for you.
Yep. Couple good ones.
Tough.
Good shot from Montoya.
I have yet to play. My first match isn't until 4 o'clock today,
Oh,
and
wow.
today is Saturday. I have a question for you, though.
Okay.
Let's just say I'm still trying to get used to the black ball.
Okay. Yep.
How does it play? I haven't played with it on concrete walls yet. Is it give a little more purple ball play, or no?
No, it's still, the black ball is its own type of, it's a different style of racquetball.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, great shot there.
Beautiful.
Right.
Beautiful.
And, a big thing that we've been discussing on tour basically for over a year now, it's balls in the front stay down and balls off the back wall stay down, right? And,
big
whoa,
skip.
Whoa. No, he hit his racket.
Oh, he hit his racket.
Yeah, he hit him.
That was
But that holds true on whether it's cement or the panel.
dang.
And I mean, for me, like I play in Hawaii on cement courts, so for me, these feel very comfortable.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to say, does it feel different? No, not particularly for me.
Okay. Yeah, I have yet to hit a black ball on a cement wall, so I thought maybe.
You're gonna get a little more heat if you're used to panel, for sure. But definitely not purple ball speed. Yep. No.
Wow. Great winner.
Yeah, Conrado just kind of got caught in the back court. Kadeem had to make a decision. Is he going to cover the line? Is he going to cover the splat? Kind of got caught in no man's land there.
What do we got for a score? I can't read from this far away.
8-5, Conrado.
Okay, 5 serves 8.
Oh, 6-8. Check
6-8.
that.
Thank you. This is up to date, man. Up to the minute.
Check that.
Do you quick hands.
Oh.
Do you see this going tiebreaker? Is that what you?
Do I see this going tiebreaker? No.
Okay.
I'm not sure who's going to win. I think they'll be. I think it's going to be a close 2 either way. But hey, anything can happen. These are 2 really good teams, semifinals.
And Conrado just took a risky shot there.
Yeah.
And again, an unforced error, but thought he could catch him off guard instead. A big old skip. So you're not picking a winner, but you're also not picking a tiebreaker.
Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to get a tiebreaker. I just think whoever wins this first game is going to kind of roll with that momentum into that second game. And both these teams are so good. It's just that slight edge. I just don't know if the other team's going to be able to kind of overcome. Checking out the comments here, Ricardo Soto. Thanks for the streaming. Great commentary. Thank you. And why is Montoya not playing with Mar? Great question. I believe Mar had a surgery. So he's going to be out for a little while. Hence the new partner for 2 weeks, really, with Montoya. He played with Curtis Cullen in Minneapolis. I think that came together really late in the game during Minneapolis. And then here he is with Eric this week. (9-7). Moscoso in the box. Changing his serve.
Yeah, just was going to say that. Seeing something a little different. Ooh.
That's the one. Eric's
Yeah,
got to have
everybody
it.
behind him. had the shot he wanted at 20 feet, and yeah, you know, it's. I gotta say, it's nice to see the pros skip too. It's not just us amateurs. Same serve, coming to the backhand or back to the middle. Yep.
Well, just stick with the net.
And that shows exactly why you mentioned earlier that Conrado was staying away from that. His backhand is potent.
That nick was okay. I mean, looking at where that was hitting the sidewall, it's pretty short. So I think if he had that back, he'd want that hitting a little deeper. Let the glass do its job. Yeah, I thought that was too. Conrado's not going to like it.
Yeah. Of course, looks for some verification from his camp, but.
Yeah, you know, because sometimes you make an emotional.
Correct.
You know, the thumb gets emotional, you know, and you got to just get a second opinion.
That's a T-shirt. I have an emotional thumb. That's funny. So on the other half of this, the next match gives us Andre and Adam matchup against Alan and Andres. That will be fun too. That will be fun. Adam and Andre are the #1 seed.
Yep.
And
yeah,
Conrado and Kadim were the right? Oh no. Who was our -- 2 seed?
No.
I'm sorry.
Montoya
I said it.
and Eric.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's what I thought. I said it wrong, but I thinking that.
Yeah, no, Adam and Perea are coming in here, the #1 seeds, the defending champions from last year. I got to play them here last year, and they really earned it, man. They were tough as nails last year, and let's see if they can repeat.
Yeah, and I said that the other
today.
You know, there's several teams that seem to just mesh and go well together. And I like that matchup. I really do. So we'll see if they can hold on to that #1 seed. What a shot! 39 feet
great
overhead.
Shot from Kadim. I mean, I didn't even think it was that open, but what a great shot from Kadim.
You said you were checking the comments, so thanks to everybody for watching. Yep. We appreciate it. The sport appreciates it. So make sure you're liking, sharing, telling other people. What else are you going to do on a Saturday afternoon, right?
That's right.
Get online, or at least watch it later. Go to YouTube, go to Facebook, watch it later. Tied up. Yep.
10-10.
There you go, back to the middle.
Oh, great pass. It's got to be unavoidable. He's not going to like it, but you know what? If Conrado takes that swing,
he's hitting him.
Montoya really won't like that.
Yeah, it's tough. And again, you try to explain this to the club players at home. He put himself in that position. He hit the ball back to where he was. You can't do that unless Conrado would have been camping out in the right-hand corner.
Yeah, you know, you kind of take that aggressive cutoff. He missed it. And that's the price you pay. You're just out of position now.
And had it rolled out, it wouldn't be an issue.
No.
Had Conrado totally played it wrong, wouldn't be an issue.
Right.
But you chose, and you're the one that put yourself in that spot.
Oh, that's not. Oh, man.
You were calling it already. And, yeah, that was unforced by Conrado. He wants that back.
Error, yes. That was... I thought an ill-advised pinch there and got away with it. Oh, it's going to be a setup for Kadim. Oh, my goodness. That's potentially an unavoidable there. I mean, that's a pure setup. Kadim is just making a basic move back to the ball, and Montoya just not getting out of the way.
I feel like they were both moving, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cardona
those
thought so
aren't
too,
as clear to me.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is that what he called? Okay.
He called a replay. Yeah.
Yeah, those ones aren't as clear to me. It wasn't like he was standing and all of a sudden, boom, you're there. They were both trying to find their way out of the path.
Trouble. Yeah. Lots of trouble there.
You talked about viewing before, so both sides here have viewing, and then there's 2 levels behind the court. There's a little bit of stadium seating behind the court, and then
Yep.
up above there's standing room only to the width of the court. So, you know, it's fun to get the house packed. And
It is.
I've been inviting people as they come in the front door. I'm like, hey, you here to watch racquetball? They look at me like, no. I go, come on in. Let's take a look.
Oh, big setup. God, he's so good at just creating the avoidable. I mean,
And again, in my opinion, that's an avoidable.
it is.
Yeah.
It absolutely is. It's unfortunate,
Yeah.
but it's the right call.
What's that bring our score to?
12-10.
12-10. Just a replay.
Just a replay. I
Would be my guess.
I couldn't
Just a
see how that ball came out, but that's borderline not a replay too. It just, that ball cracks. It's, I don't know. But replay called, 12-10. I think we're going to see another high lob down the middle here. Oh, high lob. Oh, yeah, that's just a little too inside out for Rodrigo there. Might be short. Yep. Great pass.
I was just going to say the hand speed and racket speed and power that those guys have up in that 20-foot area.
Yep.
Oh, we got our
Time
first
out.
time out of the game. We'll take a break as well.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm here to tell you about my new product from MyPillow. Towels that actually work. Watch this absorbency test. Here's another towel that we randomly went out and bought. Here's one of my towels with the nice design. I don't know if you can see this, but you could line a swimming pool with this. I mean, this is crazy. Get rid of it. Towels that actually work. What a concept. I'm interrupting this commercial to let you know you can get our 6-piece My Towels, regular $69.98, now only $29.98. Or you can save 25% on our brand new kitchen towels, made with the same technology as our famous My Towels. Also, we have bath sheets, bath towels, washcloths, hand towels, and so much more. And the best part, with your promo code, your entire order ships absolutely free. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use that promo code to get deep discounts on all My Towels. And for a limited time, your order ships absolutely free.
And we're back.
That was the first time out of the game. Let's see if it makes a difference. And
Oh,
again, that's that fast racket speed, fast hands, and
Yep.
power.
yep.
It was enough power that Eric couldn't get underneath it. What's he looking for? Oh, there's what? Need a towel. I'm thinking, or what are we? Okay, there we go.
Swing on a towel.
think we have 165 people playing here this weekend. If you haven't been here before, again, it's a fun club. It's what I would call an old school racquetball club. There's
Yes.
well, there originally I think was 12, but I think I see 8 courts.
Yep.
Now,
believe so.
and yeah, really fun with a lounge, you know.
Vintage.
Vintage. That makes it much more.
Oh, glass monster right there.
Yeah.
$11-13. Be a setup. Great shot from Eric.
And they were both there. Just he had to make it good, and he did.
12-13, closing the gap.
Yeah.
Oh, Kadeem cutting off.
Catching everybody off guard.
Oh, no.
Wow.
What a shot.
Great
Montoya.
rally there, really. Yeah, beautiful way to end it. Gives us a tie ball game.
Yeah, Moscoso going for quite a bit from the back. I thought Montoya was covering the pinch and went pinch, pinch, and went Montoya's way. Yep. Great kill shot from Conrado. Gets him back in the box. 13-13.
Yeah, and these rallies are just so fast. Fast, strong, here we go.
Oh, lob in the middle. Oh, it's going to be a big setup from Montoya. Oh, he didn't kill it. Got another weak one. Here we go. What a
Yep,
Wow.
that was a winner.
great hands.
13-13 yet?
13-13, second server.
See if he's coming to the backhand. He's not really
This is
set
looking
up.
like drive serve.
Yeah.
Yep.
First one of the game, I think.
Yeah, bringing it out. Oh, big setup. Oh, jammed him.
And might have tried to do too much, too, although I realize he was jammed.
Yeah.
But, you know, had he just tried to flick it or...
Yeah, ball just came high and in on him.
Yeah.
You know, it's just an awkward angle. He wants to be aggressive there, but got stuck. 14-13.
Yep.
Game point. Oh, left it. Big setup.
And instead,
Oh.
Rodrigo with the winner. Well, saved that first match point. Got a side out here. I know you'll get to it, but we always want to thank the sponsors. You can see those listed up on the front wall. This is the Papa Nicholas tournament. They are the main sponsor. Everybody that loves coffee loves it. So
Yeah.
thank you to them.
What a pass from
What
Kadeem.
a pass.
That
Had him
was-
flying through the air. Oh, that was great. Sure, they would really like to finish this out here with Rodrigo serving.
Oh, little semi-towel timeout here, where just Eric took a dive. Second server, 13-14. Lob down the middle. Ceiling to the right. Oh, it's a great one. This is good. That's going to be short. Oh.
Yep. Yep. Just picked it wrong.
Yep. Conrado just kind of stopped. I think Kadeem thought he was going to keep sliding over to the right, and he just stopped right in the middle.
Here we are, 14-14, their first opportunity to win this game.
It's a setup. Oh, there's another one. That's game.
And that is game 1.
Wow.
Well, you know what that means based on your prediction.
Yeah, it sure does.
All right, well, we will go to break while the guys do too.
And we're back. Want to have a quick shout out, Papa Nicholas Coffee. Use our code Racquetball50 for 50% off. Believe it's during the entire tournament here. So get online, get papanicholas.com, 50% off.
I'm kind of a geek, and whenever I see somebody sponsor Racquetball, I do my darndest to go and support them. So when this,
Absolutely.
I think this is like the 3rd year they've sponsored
something.
Yeah, so whenever it was, I don't drink coffee, but I hopped online, ordered my husband some.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, what is this?
Yeah, hey,
but he really liked it.
Tell you what, big coffee drinker, some good stuff.
Oh, good.
Papa
That's
Nicholas.
awesome. So again, according to your predictions, then this will go 2 games.
That was before they went
Eric
15-14.
Oh, you're recanting now.
No.
Yeah. What a good game. I mean, 15-14, that's if you're going to be here, this is what we want, right?
Yeah, phenomenal game. You know, the ball just found the back right corner just a couple times. And right at the end of the game, got him some setups. 15-14, slight edge.
Looks like we got Conrado and Kadeem serving first. Oh, Adam Mania is in the house. Andre Perea is in the house, getting all ready for their. Alan Natera is in the house. This is their.
Yeah, good move there. Replay.
Just a replay, yep.
It's definitely tough to want to drive that cross court into Moscoso's, right into Moscoso's backhand there. Tough place to be. So Carrie, I'm going to say that shot that Moscoso's, or that Montoya's hitting, excuse me, that inside out to the right corner is going to be the difference maker here at game 2. If he starts executing that, they're going to win handedly. But if he starts skipping that, oh wow, got a great one here.
Great pickup by Rodrigo. Eric's there. Wow.
Lift it up.
What a pickup.
Lift it up. Ceiling.
Wow. What a rally. That'll get you awake on Saturday morning.
Producer Rafa, let's clip that one. Put that in the archive.
Yeah, that was great. And I always enjoy the movement of the teams in rallies like that. The front and back, the side to side, the in and out, and just the coverage, and that's really the beauty of good doubles in racquetball.
Yeah, that's professional level doubles right there. Highest in the world. Great cover from Conrado there. Oh, good setup.
Great pickup. But yeah, easy, fairly easy for him anyway. Easy setup for Conrado. It's funny, we got a request for you and I to commentate a match in Omaha.
Oh, there you go.
Troy Van Bemmelen and Zach Van Kier, Dave Desher, and my husband Greg were playing this morning, and he said, it was a war. You should have been there calling our match. That's funny. Yeah. Love to hear people playing on a Saturday morning, not just at the tournament, but all around.
Yep.
Let us know if you got on the court today or if you plan to. And then what would be really cool is if you let us know if you plan to take a junior on the court with you anytime soon. Happens to be a passion of both yours and mine.
It is.
Juniors involved. And
there is. Yeah.
Wow, I thought that was a winner, and Rodrigo was there to pick it up.
It's a setup.
You hear Conrado calling.
Oh, what a read from Eric.
Oh, yep, he was right there with the re-kill. Yeah, you hear the communication between Conrado and Kadim, just letting his partner know which ones he wants.
It's a setup.
Oh my gosh.
Big setup for Conrado.
And he does it. And to the middle of the court. I mean, not a spot where you would think a winner's going to happen, but yeah, that's lovely. Probably another one you could clip, Mr. Producer. That's awesome. Good stuff.
Yeah, this match has definitely picked up some energy here in game 2. Great read.
It was, because they both were there. One was covering the pinch, one had the down the line, but it was just too perfect.
One, 4.
Okay, thanks.
Little semi-towel timeout here.
I love how they all inspect the area.
Yeah.
Do we need the towel? Are the shoes okay? Let's just rub it with this. That's awesome.
Okay. And the IRT, we're heading to Costa Rica, June 12 through 15. Catch us in the summertime. Carrie, you coming down to Costa Rica?
Oh, you know, I would love to. We've been there once. It was lovely.
Yep.
Summertime's hard. Summertime's
It
hard.
is. It's challenging. Been down there once for Junior Worlds.
What a great place for that.
Oh, man. It was.
Wow. There's that Rodrigo backhand you talked about earlier.
Yep. Closing the gap again here. 3-4.
Will you be in Costa Rica?
Working on it.
Yeah.
Working on it. It definitely.
I understand.
Going out of the country definitely takes a little more logistics. Oh, wow. Creating the avoidable.
Yep, agree. I don't know that there would be any discussion. And there isn't. They don't.
No.
They don't waste an appeal on that.
Set up for team. Five-3. Kadeem sticking with this wallpaper lob.
Set up for Conrado. And a great pickup.
Just unforced error there from Conrado.
Looks like that lob serve up the middle again is what is coming from Conrado. Turns with another ceiling ball. Set up. Puts it away.
That's
Yeah.
kind of making up for that last skip in the front court there.
Yeah, and you can see that tracking. It started right where he's at here, and he tracked it all the way around and got to shoot from right where he was at. And, yeah, those are easy ones to call.
Yep. Conrado just sticking with this lob. I think he's sticking with this lob mainly because it hasn't hurt them yet, right? It just, they're not, Montoya's not killing it. It's getting them in okay positions. Setup. Whoa. Frame.
Oh, interesting shot selection. Wow.
What a get. Reset. Whoa.
What was that? What was that? Oh my goodness. He'd get the avoidable call.
Wow.
And again, we can talk about it, but it is an avoidable. And I know he took the shot, and I read at one point, if you're in the way, you're in the way, whether you take the shot or not. And that's just reaction. He's on the ground. That's just reaction. You don't have the time to lift your hand, and that's my feeling.
Without seeing the replay here, my initial thought on it was, what shot did Montoya being on the ground take away? Right, because he did hit it cross court, right? Sure,
but I don't know if he took one away. I just think you're like, oh my God, somebody's there, and what if it would have skipped?
Definitely on principle here. So let's take a look.
Yeah, I feel like you get caught off guard, and that could have easily had skipped. Yeah, that's my.
Yeah.
I'm going avoidable all the way. Or again, penalty.
Yeah.
We got to change that. It's penalty, not avoidable.
You do have to be a little extra sensitive when someone's on the floor.
Yeah, right.
You want them calling that.
Right.
A little firmer than maybe others, right?
All right, back at the action. Set up for Montoya.
Oh.
Oopsie. That's just a product of it coming between the two, the corner and the back wall here.
Just digging it out of the back left glass.
3-6. Boy, it got real crowded at that encroachment line, didn't it?
Yep.
Tough. Yeah, they almost had a little dance party going on there.
Yeah, you know, it's just when you start hitting wallpaper like that and just lobs that land inside the encroachment line, it's going to get crowded, as it should at this level.
I have refrained from learning a good lob Z because I am afraid of that no man's zone there. If I don't get it over across enough, I'm going to be in the guy's way. But I have been working on it. You can teach an old dog new trick.
Yeah, absolutely. It's another tool in the toolbox.
Yep.
Whoa!
Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty. No hesitation from him. He knew as soon as that ball headed his way what he was.
It's the best swing from Kareem in this match so far, right there. 6-3.
No answer from him. That's beautiful too.
Phenomenal shot there from Eric.
Hi, Tyler Peterson. See you next weekend in Iowa.
Wow. Tracking.
Little reset here.
Hit his own partner.
Did you see him? He jumped twice. He jumped and he jumped too soon and he couldn't get back up again. Yeah, so they knew what was coming. The partners knew, but he just couldn't get up.
Unusual occurrence, you know, you hit your own partner in doubles, but, you know, when you start hitting these wide angles and you get that ball spinning around, sometimes it happens.
Set up. Yep, set up.
Man.
I called it. Yeah, you could just see it on his face.
The Kadeem splat is heating up right now. It's 2 in the last 2 minutes.
A lot of game left, but a 6-3 lead feels fairly significant right now. We've been playing a long time. What happened there? I was looking
Loose
at you.
pinch. Loose right corner right there. I talked about that a little earlier before one of those crazy rallies. And, you know, I just think that if Montoya's hitting that right pinch, the inside out, probably win. But if he starts making unforced errors, sailing it, skipping it, it's just going to be tough because he's going to give Conrado lots of opportunities on that backhand side. That's a better shot right there. Set up. Oh,
wow.
man, that's 3.
Wow, in a row.
3 in 3 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah. So we got Rodrigo and Eric talking strategy, maybe trying to figure out what they, or just even giving each other, you know what, nothing, we can't do anything about that. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to make a little bit of a strategy adjustment because it's like, hey, if you can, you don't necessarily want to be hitting it cross court into Conrado.
Yeah, and that should have been a point. Yeah, I would agree. I didn't. Without seeing the replay.
Yeah.
So was he? What did the appeal come out as? Sorry.
I saw 1 thumbs down.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So avoidable.
Yep. And again, it seemed fairly from this angle.
Yeah.
Seemed fairly easy
that's
to call,
fair.
but yeah. And again, I give no judgment to the refs. You just do the best you can. You make the call in a split second, and it's okay if somebody disagrees. That's why we have line judges.
Yep.
Let's take the help and move on. It is what it is.
No.
Oh, he left that up, and yeah, he's going to take the penalty call. Yeah.
Just kind of a double miss on the inside out.
And
for
as
both
we
of them.
talked, that it was Conrado's fault. He left the ball too high. It came right back at him, and Rodrigo was there. He didn't have to move to get it. He was standing right there. Replay. A little bit too much contact there. Moving backwards. You don't like it? I can tell on
like
your
the-
sigh.
Play through that one potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. .410. Wow.
Oh, I thought it was good, and so did the ref. And it
I
looks
thought it
like
was
they're
good.
appealing. Looks like the call
Call stands.
stands. Yep. Yep. Look good from this angle.
Yeah. No,
From our vantage point.
no problems with that one.
So it's a half out for serving 10. I was there to pick it up, read it well, just maybe ran up a little too. I always say when I do that, I'm so fast. Though.
That's right.
I'm so fast. I just got up there.
Whoa.
Made it look way too easy.
To all the fans at home, go try that one a few times. And
It ain't easy, is it?
man. Great get. Oh, great
from his knees, nice shot. Rodrigo with the re-kill. Yeah, that's nice. Crowd likes that one too. Just the extra effort and again the athleticism. Down on your knees, popping back up, shooting the ball again. Well, now it's we need to have some predictions here.
Oof.
Now that we are deep into the second game, whether we're going tiebreaker or not, or whether we think Eric and Rodrigo can come back and win this one. Let us know what you think.
Oh. Just great answer back.
Yep, quick in and out from them with no points scored.
That's going to be the difference maker, right? So when when Kadeem and Conrado were making their run here in game 2, Kadeem was rolling out pinches, right? At 3 and 3 minutes.
Yep.
Couple skips here from Kadeem.
And he goes safe there.
All right. Oh, wow.
Great. I thought it was a good pickup. Yeah, by Rodrigo. Yep. But they're looking for a towel. Do you know what I think they're talking about? I think Conrado's wondering if he could have had a penalty when Rodrigo was on the ground. Can you replay that one? Okay.
Or did he call no hinder?
Well, do you think there was a hinder?
Oh, yeah.
I did. You do? Okay. And I thought Rodrigo's was a winner and Conrado was too far back by the time he got up there. That's what I saw. So see what we get with the call here. Is it a point or a replay? 7-10.
Oh.
Big skip. Big skip from Conrado.
Yeah. Getting close to a time for a timeout
Yeah.
here from Conrado and Kadeem.
Set up. And
Another
a skip.
There it is.
Yeah. Yep. Timeout. So we will take a break as well.
Yep.
My name is
And we're back.
Hi, everyone. We are in the middle of a very exciting semifinals doubles match here. Conrado and Kadim had a sizable, I actually was saying that it was a sizable, fairly comfortable lead. I believe it was 10-3, then it was 10-6. Now we're tied up at 10-10. Obviously, for this to go tiebreaker, we need Conrado and Kadim to win. And how do they get back in the service box? What are you saying?
Well, we got to stop skipping the ball if we're Kadim and Conrado. It was just a couple unforced errors that let Eric and Rodrigo back into the game. And, you know, when they made their run, Kadim was rolling balls. Kadim just needs to keep that confidence, take his setups.
Yeah.
And Conrado, you know, we'll see how he comes out of this timeout. Sometimes that's all you need. It's just a little timeout. I think now we're tied, 10-10
Oh, sorry,
right now.
I misspoke. Thank you. Yeah, and we're just on the first server on the Eric Rodrigo team.
Here we go. 10-10.
Oh, another miss.
Another skip.
And that's what you said was the difference there.
Yep. Eric just switching to this lob Z, this sloppy lob Z here. And you know what? It just makes it a little harder for Kadim to kill it. Calling just a replay.
Yeah, that's not.
I thought Kadim had room to shoot. I thought he was fishing for the avoidable.
Yeah, I agree. If he hits him, that's a pinch at best, or an inside out at best.
Yeah.
So.
Another skip. Can't call that one an unforced error,
No.
obviously, but nevertheless, I mean, gosh, this has been about 6 skips now. Get them back in this match. Oh, great pass.
Yep, nice pass in it in, and I know we've all been in that position where, you know, you were clicking, you were feeling good, then all of a sudden it's not working. What do you do? Do you go soft? Do you pull back, or do you just try and find that again? Because they're costly. I mean, this is.
I mean, they took their time out, right? So they did the right thing, tried to reset, come back in here, get going, but it just still several skips in a row. And look,
here we are at 12-10.
12-10. It's, you know, the problem is that this is high stakes poker, right? Like you have to continue to play aggressive if you're gonna win. Oh man.
And that's tough. It didn't come off the sidewall where he expected it to, and so it forced him to have to take another step, and also the ball dropped lower, so then he's, you know, pounding it into the ground instead of bottom board.
Set up. Another point.
Too good at that. We've seen that several times.
And now we're at match point, Carrie, just like that.
Just like you called it. That's what I thought you were going to say.
Oh, well, that too. But I think it was 10-5 when this run started.
Oh, my gosh. And a timeout was taken even, and we're still, wow.
And that's match.
And that'll do it. Conrado showing some frustration there, but what a match. And again, a lot of great rallies in there. Hope everybody goes back and gets to see some of those. But next up, I suppose it'll be, what, 15 minutes or so?
Yeah.
We've got the next semifinals round, and we hope you all come back and see us then.
See you guys in a little bit.